We're good. Well, whatever.
It is 8. Well, it's saying that we're live, so hello.
Hi.
I don't know who's here.
Hi.
Might be just hanging out and reading, which is perfectly fine with me.
Same.
So welcome to our little read-along reading sprint for the KU catch-up. And I don't know about you guys, but I was very excited to add things to this team. Actually, I should preface this with, when I announced it, I didn't have access to 20 Kindle Unlimited books. And then about 2 days later, Amazon Australia finally upgraded everyone's Kindle Unlimited limits. And that was, I knew this would be a terrible thing for me. So that got full very quickly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone.
I have a weird mix of like manga, things that apparently I have on my TBR from the last time we did this that I just completely forgot about. And then all of the new wintry, Christmassy, holiday-y stuff that I want.
Nice.
Heather!
Hey, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Welcome, welcome. Hello.
Hey!
Yes. So do you guys want to introduce, I mean, I know everyone probably knows you guys, but would you like to introduce yourselves and your channels? We'll do it.
Sure.
We'll do the proper thing.
I'm Carrie, and my channel is Fantastically Taboo Books. I just read a little bit of everything now, so.
Hi, I'm Megan, or Meowth Bader, and I pretty much only show up on Steph's live shows. And
we love you for it.
I'm like really, really into cozy mysteries right now. So I've gone through a lot. I'm compiling a list so that if I ever do decide to make a video again, that will probably be the video.
Cozy mysteries are great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Oh, see, that's a good idea, Heather. I still haven't started that one yet. That's Tuesday's book.
I've only gone through book 6. That's all I've gotten through. I need to finish everything else.
Yeah. No, I just need short things this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Like my brain is. I went through all of the things that I had on my KU and I categorized them by 100 pages or less. 150
I love that.
pages or less. And anything that was more than about 250, I'm like, that's not getting read this weekend. Normally it would be that would totally be in my wheelhouse, but I don't have the brain capacity for it at the minute. So yes. Crazy mysteries are great. And they've got good Christmas crazy mysteries.
So Audible Plus has 2 from like this new-ish series, and one of them is the 12 Slays of Christmas, and then the other one is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Ooh, nice.
And it's because they like work or they live on like a Christmas tree farm, basically. So
yeah.
And it was good. The 12 Slays of Christmas was good.
I read one ages ago. I'm going to try and find it. That's going to bother me.
No, also
I haven't read a
my
crazy mystery in ages.
My water bottle is like a walking billboard for Olive Breeze sticker.
Breeze. Yeah.
What is the Jacoby series?
Ooh. I don't know. I haven't heard of that one.
Describe it in 10 words or less. Go.
Yes. Keywords. This is how I describe all my books now, is in keywords.
That's what I always do. The Brie bottle. I work at a bookstore, so it works. I am the resident romance person.
Excellent.
Every bookstore should have one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am Scottish Highlands.
I'm like the romance/manga person.
Yeah.
But because I think the only one that is vocally like read more romance, they put me as the romance person because we have a lot of manga people.
Oh yeah.
Hey Megan, was the one 'Twas the Knife Before Christmas by Jacqueline Frost?
Mm-hmm.
I read that one like
years
ago.
I haven't read that one. I read the first one, which was 12 Slays of Christmas.
I have not read the first one because clearly I don't read things in order. Sherlock Holmes with
that's
supernatural
cool.
creatures. I think I need to read that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds cool.
That sounds perfect.
Who writes that one?
William Ricker, I think, if it's the one that's coming up on Goodreads. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen the cover before, actually. I have seen that before. Oh, yes, a lot of people are reading Santa Baby at the moment, but I haven't heard of that Harley LaRue one.
But is there romance?
Believe it or not, there doesn't always need to be romance.
I mean,
occasionally we can enjoy something else. It's nice when there is.
I do like at least a little romance.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's just like a weird tense look to the side to the. I don't know. It sounds good though.
Oh, that was the one that Issy recommended last year. I remember that.
I might have read that one. I don't remember though.
The Krampus one that I read most recently was the Katie Roberts Patreon short. That was good. So, actually, I think that's another one that actually, Tracy, I think I got the title stuff from you from memory. Hang on. Because I was showing the girls before, I have my Kindle Unlimited currently out TBR, except for the ones that I've already finished and returned. And I do have stuff by Kay Sterling on there. These were all the other Christmas ones that everyone keeps recommending or sharing or posting. And I'm like, oh, let's add that one. Let's add another one to it. So have you guys finished any titles so far? I know I'm
yes. I think I finished 3.
Ooh, what have you finished?
I finished The Package by Kay Bromberg, Killer Jam by Karen McInnery, and Christmas in Cupid Falls by Holly Jacobs.
Okay.
And I think I'm currently on The Royal Assignment by Terrence Gray.
Very nice.
I've done a few manga, some Sweat and Soap, like 5 through 7.
I love Sweat and Soap.
I know, I love it too. It's so good. And
I forget that's KU.
Me and Tamika are supposed to be buddy reading Lady of Rook's Grave Manor, but it's
I really like that one.
I did like that one.
I think when I read it, I described it as like a popcorn book. Like you just keep.
Yeah,
There's
I'm like
very interesting
60% through it. Yeah.
Now I have what have I read? I've, to be honest, have been all over the place. I did some Christmas books. Yesterday I read Sing Me to Sleep by R.M. Virtues, which I loved.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just put that on after the Bonkers romance.
Yes. Sorry. And then I listened to the Bonkers Romance podcast episode afterwards.
Yeah.
I read Her Alien Ghost by Michelle Mills, which is, I read the first one, which was Her Alien Priest.
You say Her Alien Ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm writing that one down. Hold on.
Yeah. They're very short. I've categorized them all shortest first. The Mrs. Claus by Evie Mitchell, I think, is another one. And then I read Her Night with Santa by Adriana Herrera, which is her sapphic Christmas female Santa story. And the one by Emma Eliza, Santa Claus is Going to Town on Me. So that was highly entertaining.
Yeah, I have that.
That one sounds hilarious. Like just the title sounds amazing.
Yeah. Tender's Flush. I'll have to look that one up.
It's very unlike you, Heather.
It is very unlike. Although I did just watch your KU TBR video.
I did too.
So
yeah.
Some good things to read.
I'm a terrible friend and have not watched that yet.
I watched YouTube videos instead of reading. That's what.
Well, nothing wrong with that. Yes, I can highly recommend Sing Me to Sleep. And I was saying to Heather this morning, I was worried because it's about a sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
Because I've experienced sleep paralysis a couple of times, and it's freaky as.
Same.
I'm like, I was concerned that it was would be triggering, but it's not.
Yeah.
It was actually really, really good, and I want more books in that world. It is so good. Who are you calling a trash panda? Honestly, Heather. All right. Well, we're thinking we're probably going to do some sprints for about 40 minutes and then have a bit of a chat. And probably at the end, we might discover we can share some other things that we've got on our radar for it as well. Because I didn't do a proper TBR because this TBR changes all the time.
I never do proper TBRs.
I don't either.
Well, I think it's more fun. Just have a pool of books to choose from. That's my.
If you're looking for a Kindle book with a half-naked man, I have it on here, I'm sure. Hold on.
Just one, Carrie.
I got like 20 of them.
Well, what are you planning on reading now?
Meet Me Under the Mistletoe, which is the anthology that has Katie Roberts, and it's like all dark romance writers. They want to do that one.
I'm currently looking through KU trying to find what I want to read next.
Well, I'm planning on reading, oh God, what's it called? The Elf's Warlock by Elliot Grayson, which is the complete opposite of a Christmas book because it's a werewolf shifter book. But I think it's like 150 pages, which is
there you go.
Probably reaching my upper limit of page limits at the moment.
Heather, if I give up,
you can't just put something out there like that, Heather, and
right?
not follow through. Honestly.
I like that.
Yeah. That pile right there.
Yeah,
that's my January. That's my January reading list.
My cart is overflowing. I need to reorganize the cart.
I have a 5 shelf, which is things I have not read back here.
Yep. Oh, I liked the Bargainer series.
Is the first book Rhapsody?
Yeah, I read the first 2, I think, in that series, but it's been like years, so I should probably go back to it because I really liked it when I read it.
Yeah. I keep meaning to. I actually own it, but I just haven't been in a fantasy romance mood. Oh, Heather, you're famous. You've been acknowledged.
Aww, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so nice.
It is nice when that happens.
Can't relate, but it is very cool when I see my friends in books.
My problem, like with the books that I review here, they're not books that get published overseas. So I'm like, no one's going to see my name, but that's fine.
Aww.
It just means it's just me. But, well, not that they actually use my real name, they just use my handle anyway. So no one else is going to know. All right. Well, that's awesome. And now we'll all have to read it so we can see what's said about you, Heather.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So let's read for 40 minutes and then we can have a bit of a chat at the end.
All right.
So if I bring this up and I've got to find where it is on my actual screen. All right. Happy reading. And hopefully this doesn't play an ad when I click on it.
Yay.
Okie dokie. How did everyone go?
Good.
Good.
Lovely. I have to say, I'm enjoying my one. It's very different. So, well, different to what I've read recently. So that one will be nice to finish. How far did you get into what you were reading?
I abandoned my
What did you
and I
read?
started listening
Instead.
to the rest of Duke actually.
I love it.
Nice. Fair enough. That's a fun one.
Yeah, I like it.
Hello, welcome.
I got like a chapter and a half into Christmas by the Lighthouse and was like, man, this is boring. So I returned it and
no.
went back to the Royal Assignment. So I'm like, I have an hour left of the book. So I'm like 75% of the way through.
Nice. Well, see, this is the nice thing about KU is you can just return things that you are not interested in.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
very quick to like axe something. I will be like 2 minutes in and be like, not vibing. Next.
Yeah. Good. Oh, well done, Tracy.
Woohoo.
I am 40% of the way into the Elf's Warlock.
Ooh, I want to read that.
Oh, that one is good.
Oh no, why aren't you loving it?
That series is really interesting because I think depending on the book, you'll either like it or you won't like it.
I have the pool boy I have in my Kindle.
Yeah. Everyone loves the pool boy and I liked it. I didn't love it.
You didn't love it.
But that's a me thing and I know it's a me thing. Whereas I really liked the Doctor and I liked the Architect. The Architect? Is that 3? Yes,
I think the third, yeah. I haven't read any of them. I need to.
She's a great writer, and the pool boy is not badly written, so it's not that that was a me thing. But
Nice.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
See, I like this. Everyone's just ditching the things that they're not enjoying. Good job, Heather.
Woo! I don't want to be stressed. I just got through my least favorite book of the whole series.
Yeah. Well, see, I said it before, Magic Rises is my favorite book, one of my favorites in the series, but it's also one of my least favorite books in the series at the same time for lots of reasons. Ah, interesting. Yeah. It is an age gap romance. Yeah, so many people love the pool boy, and I get why. I'm one of the few people that just didn't enjoy it as much as everyone else. This is a reference to the Kate Daniels read along.
Yeah.
Hello. Now it's weird because this is like my one just feels like a very light sort of paranormal romance, and like the point of view character is a warlock who gets cursed and has to go to a werewolf pack for help, and it's like a mating of convenience in order to save his life, and he's a little snarky warlock, and he ends up mated to his enemy in the pack. So it's not
What
perfect.
are you reading again?
The Elf's Warlock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's fair, Heather.
I read To Rises and gave up, so like.
Yes, I do like a snarky warlock.
Mm-hmm.
That's always fun. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I think after this I've got some more Evie Mitchell books, which I've now just decided she's like who are the authors? She's kind of like Jessica Gazzella or even who's the other one? Oh God. I'm mental blanking on the name of the author, who the books aren't necessarily always going to be my top favorite books, but I know what I'm getting, so I'm really enjoying
Jessa
reading
Kane.
them. Thank you. That's who I was thinking of. So, which is not to say that they're not bad books or the authors don't write good stories. They're just books that I know I can pick. They're my popcorn books. I can pick them up whenever I want them, and I know I will enjoy myself.
Yeah.
So
I liked Wolf Gone Wild.
I love that series. So and all the books in that series I just think get better.
I've only read Wolf Gone Wild.
Yeah,
so.
me too.
Oh, you have to read Don't Hex and Drive.
Okay.
It's so much fun. It is so fun. But yeah, no, I love those books. And there's awesome fan art for that series floating around. Hang on. Because I started collecting fan art to put in this digital journal thing.
Mm-hmm.
CM Nacosta has great fan art as well.
Yeah. So like
Ooh.
Oh
look
yeah,
how
I
those
like that.
books are going to go across. Hang on. I'm just like, it's so pretty.
So
Yeah,
pretty.
it is.
So when I get this printed, I'll have it printed in my little book. But yes. So what else have you guys, what are you planning on reading for the rest of the read along?
I found a book. It is called A Layered for Christmas.
Oh,
So,
I've seen that one. Yes.
I'm gonna listen to that one.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to read this anthology.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to read Sing Me to Sleep too.
Yes. Please read that and come and talk to me because I loved that book.
Oh my gosh. The podcast on it just cracked me up so much.
Well, it's funny because I've got so many books on out on KU that are all from that podcast.
Yeah, me too.
So I've got Soul Eater, which I really want to read, but I don't know if I want to. It's a little bit longer. But I read Alien Quarantine Rescue after listening to that episode, so I've got the next two books.
I need to check out this podcast.
Oh my gosh.
You do. So
you would love it.
Jenny Nordback and Melody.
She was so mad.
Melody and Carla. They're just they're hilarious, and they because they always have a guest on, and so only one of the hosts and the guest read the book, so the other co-host is sort of hearing it for the first time.
That's awesome.
Gosh, it's funny. I do like Rebel Carter.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
That's great.
If you have Audible Plus, there is a cozy mystery series called Miss Frost. So the first one is Miss Frost solves a cold case, and the description was like, I am the daughter of Jack Frost and Santa Claus is my uncle. And I was like, all right, let's see. And she's like, and I am a private eye. And I'm like, that sounds weird. Let's do this. Nice. So I need to read it. It's on my list.
Well, the one I was talking about earlier, Her Night with Santa, Adriana Herrera's Her Night with Santa, so that you have the daughter of Santa, so it's like passed down from family. So she's the first female Santa in a long time. And then the other character is the niece of one of the three Magi kings who deliver gifts. And so it's all this mythology about all of the different people who deliver gifts. And
that's interesting.
It's really cool.
It is interesting.
But yes, cozy mysteries are very cute. my gosh. I'm just trying to think. Is there some, oh. No, I can't remember. I've lost my thought. I do have Beverly Jenkins' new book out on KU. So I might read that one. I don't know. Or I could just completely go off a tangent and borrow out something that's not on here already, which is very likely to happen.
My problem is I get all these emails with deals, and then I put stuff in here and I have no idea what it is the next day.
My problem is just that everyone keeps sharing all of these TBRs or recommendation lists for December, and I'm like, gee, that sounds really good. I just don't know when I'm going to have time to read them all. All right. Well, we have been on for an hour, so should we start wrapping it up? Unless you guys had any other recommendations to share. I'm just trying to think what else. I'm just going to bring up my KU.
Yeah, I was like, I have nothing.
You have nothing?
I have nothing. There's nothing.
Look, there is a very strangely titled book that in one of the groups where we just recommend weird, very weird romance books.
I'm not in that group. It's quite sad.
I'll add you because it's called My Tiny Giant. Hang on. Where's my phone? Let me bring it up. And I think it might even be a bit too weird for me. So, which at the moment is saying a lot. Where's it gone? Hang on. Let's see. It's very strange. So I just don't know. Oh, gosh. Anyway, what else do I have on here? I mean, there's plenty of Ruby Dixon on KU.
Mm-hmm. I love Ruby Dixon.
Yeah.
We have her Ice Planet Barbarians through an actual publisher.
Yeah, I actually bought it because I want them to keep publishing them. Oh, look, I can't even. There we go.
Yeah, I was unpacking and I was like, oh, I need to go put these on like one of our, because we have a table that's like TikTok made me buy it. So I was like, okay, I need to go put this on the TikTok table. And my boss was like, oh, you're going to go put that in teen? And I was like, no.
No way.
I was like, there's like a 2-page description of his penis. And she's like, please don't put that in teen. And I was like, yeah. She's like, but the cover. And I was like, here's the original cover. And I showed her. And she's like, ah.
Yeah. The new covers are beautiful. I have got the first one. I think it's still pre-ordered here because it's.
Oh, really?
Hasn't? Yeah. It's not
and
quite
I think the
yet.
next one comes
and yes,
out in
Heather,
January.
it's okay. Yeah. It's okay, Heather. We will forgive you.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's very low. This is very low key. It's not supposed to be something that's too much because, to be honest, I don't think anyone needs anything stressful at the moment.
Nope.
No.
Yes, you should be forgiven, Heather. It's okay because there's no reason. Well, there's no reason to forgive you in the first place. All right. Well, we might wrap this up so that people can head off for bed because I know it has been a long day for people. So, thank you for hanging out and doing some reading and sharing books.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
I think if you guys are interested, we might do the next one around February. That's my plan. So.
Sounds good.
Hopefully I'll have more of my life together, but I doubt it.
You could have put it in your description if you wanted to, but it's okay. It's fine. We're going to do another one in like a month and a half. So
we love you anyway. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
What we need to do, Heather, is get you on here with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are the queen of KU titles.
You are. You read a lot of KU books.
It's all good. It is all good. Well, I I hope that everyone has a good night or a good day, depending on where you are, and that you have some fun reading some more KU books for the next couple of days. I am vlogging it, so there will be a vlog at some point in this
Hello,
week.
Charles. Long time.
Hi, Charles.
Long time. Period.
Hello. I just feel like this time of
miss
year is
you.
shocking for catching up with people and staying
Mhm.
on top of things.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, enjoy your night, everyone. And I will, well, I'll probably chat to people on Instagram or somewhere like that at some point. So, and Megan, Heather, and I will be on here next weekend talking about Kate Daniels' books.
Yeah.
So
I will totally finish reading those.
well, you read like 3 in 4 days last time or something like
I
that.
did.
So, well, 2.
I did.
So,
Because I was like, oh, yeah, we have this thing.
oh, good. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. I'm going to end the broadcast. So see you later.
Bye.